What is up, guys? It is Inhuman, and today I have another Halo Reach gameplay. It is on, I think this map is called Reflection. I'm not quite sure, but, I don't know. It's not me. It's, my stepbrother, actually, and, I decided that I will actually talk about the gameplay because, who was it? Wolf gave me good ideas, so, there, guys with jetpacks are, I think that's the dumbest, perk or whatever, because it's super easy to just shoot them out of the sky, and then if enough people are shooting at them, their armor goes down pretty quick. And so I pick up this he picks up this rocket launcher, and this is actually a very beast weapon. It's usually a one-hit kill if you get close enough to them, and a lot of people really don't know it's in this map, because I didn't know, and I don't think he knew. He just saw it and picked it up. But it's a very good weapon as long as you have a secondary, because I think it runs out of ammo pretty quick, and you can't have a rocket launcher as your main weapon. But then we see this guy here, and he beats him down. He doesn't want to use ammo, And then I think there's a few guys down here, and it's always good to check this because people are coming up that non-stop. And he just turns and beats, and then okay, this is the invincibility shield. For those of you who can't tell, I think it's one of the best perks or whatever, but the way you use it is it lasts for, I'm not sure exactly how long, but it lasts for a couple seconds, and what it does is it basically protects you from any attack. So if you see a nade, turn that thing on, you won't get hit by the nade. But a really good thing to do is right when you're about to die, you turn it on, and anyone who's attacking you will basically jump to you trying to wait. So if you pull out early and then beat them down, it is a very, very tactical way, and it'll get you kills a lot. Especially have like the energy sword here. This thing's a one-hit kill, which is, I believe, it's the only one-hit kill in the game, besides sniper headshots. And I think, forget me if I'm wrong, I'm a Halo noob here, but he checks out. Of course, there's someone here, and then he beats him down, and then basically, he's playing really tactically right now. He's checking his corners. It's a very good way to play. Since I'm a COD player, I'm used to checking corners. But Halo, if you get hit with an energy sword coming around a corner, you're fucked. Because that's basically like commando. Well, commando knifing is like the energy sword. And here, he doesn't really want to rush in because he only has an energy sword, so he plays it smart. And he just ends up getting the assist instead. And then he does a smart thing, picks up a shotgun for his rocket launcher. So now he's got a dominant shotgun, which is a good 1 to 2 hit kill, close range. And then he has his energy sword. So that's a very good combination. Those flyer guys, I can't tell you how people use it very stupidly. It's supposed to be used in it's supposed to be used in a more tactical, getting up sharp corners thing. See how he used the shield there, and then just immediately shotgun to the head. See, that's how you do it. But people use the jetpack very stupidly. The way I would use it would be to get to hard to reach places on the map that you can't normally go to. Sit up there with a sniper, or not sit up there with a sniper, but go up there, take a few shots with the sniper, fly somewhere else. So he jumps down, shotguns this guy because he doesn't know what he's doing. What are you doing flying us straight up, dude? I can still hit you. What are you doing? So at this point, he is, I think, 14-0 right here. That's a very good score. If you guys may not think it's good, because in COD, people go like 75-2, like insane ass scores. But in Halo, I mean, it's a lot harder to get kills because, they have armor lock, armor regenerates, all these, it's basically the health systems in the two games are very different. And I think he ends up going 18-0 before he finally dies. That is a very difficult thing. I mean, a lot of people can't do that, saying Predator, Harrier, Chopper Gunner. I mean, many people can't go 18-0 in COD. Well, I'm sorry if I'm comparing to this COD, but yeah. And so, that's because that's what I play. But here he's, I don't want to call it camping, but he's basically holding down that area because that windpipe, a lot of people come up and they don't expect anyone to be there. So he's kind of sitting around this area. He's basically controlling it. So at this point, I'm like, dude, this is gonna be a good ass gameplay. I mean, you're like 16-0 right now. So he comes from behind. This guy so this is I think this is where he dies. I'm not quite sure, but there's about 2 or 3 people over there, and I'm like, dude, you can't go rushing there with the shotgun. I don't want you to die. You're gonna get wrecked. So he tries to get some nade kills with that little sticky grenade and 2 frags, but he runs out of runs out of frags, and so at this point, that was a cool shadow, by the way. I really don't want him rushing in there, but he's lucky right here. That other guy took out the second guy who was behind the first guy he just killed, which would have probably ended up killing him because his armor went down. So he goes and he does a smart thing, picks up some frags and grenades, and then he goes back. I think his first death is right now, actually. I'm not positive. He may get a kill first, but see, he's playing very tactically. He sees this camper. He says, "What are you doing?" And I think this is his death right here. Yep. Yeah, there's his death. See, the way he should have played that is he should have at least brought out the energy sword, I think, because he threw a nade and he knew the guy was going to come back out. So I would have busted out that energy sword and went in there, because he did hit him once, actually, with beatdown or whatever, but that's about a 2-hit kill most of the time. So I think he should have gone in there with the energy sword, and then he I forgot what that move's called. I think it's Assault or something. I don't know, something like that. But he kills that guy pretty badass looking. And at this point, I'm kind of like, okay, you can go around and play more. I mean, you went 18-0. That's fucking amazing. I mean, 23. I don't know. He went like 23-2 or 23-3, 24-3 maybe. But he had more kills than the whole other team combined. Which I think, if you can do that, that's an amazing game. No matter what game you're playing, if you have more kills by yourself and low deaths. I mean, if you have a shit ton of kills, but you have a shit ton of deaths, you're not helping anything. So, what I'd like to bring up in this game, I don't know why I'm bringing it up in a Halo game. Actually, no, maybe I won't. I'll save it for a COD. But so right now he's looking around for people. He finds these guys, right? This is what happens. He goes invincible. He takes out this guy right here with a beatdown assault thing. Throws a nade. Gets that guy with a nade, and then someone else took out the third guy. So basically, that was so quick, I don't even know how it happened, but basically, he saw the 3 guys, threw a nade, quickly went into invincible mode, beat down a guy, and then after he came out of invincible mode, naded the guy again, and luckily, that killed him, and then his teammate took out the other guy. So that was actually very good teamwork, in my opinion. They may have not have planned it, but the guy saw that he was getting owned, and it was very, very smart gameplay on the other players to realize that and try to help. This point, his little energy shield ran out, but he does get the stick grenade kill, which is, honestly, grenades are used so much in this game, and I can see why, because they are way more powerful. Well, not powerful, but they're way more helpful than in COD. I mean, in COD, if you get you'll get a couple of nade kills a game, maybe like 4 or 5 if you're lucky. But in this game, it seems nades are way more helpful, because this gun right here, this assault rifle, it takes the whole clip to take out their armor alone. Oh, and there's his final death, but it takes 32 bullets to take out just the armor. After the armor, it takes a few, like 2 or 3 more bullets to actually kill them and take out their health. So if you can get any part of that armor down to lower, you're good to go. So nades are used a lot in this game. But that's the end of the game. He ends up going 23-2. I think I told him, I was like, dude, I'm not gonna end it. Go through your stats or whatever, because it was a good game. So here's that CR stuff. Not really sure, but he said this was a huge slot machine, 777. So that's pretty big, I guess. I get a lot of CR or whatever it's called. And so I tell him to go through this, and he ends up going 23.